want to take away everything they're trying to do. You know, if they're trying to run the ball, we want to stop it. If they want to throw the ball, and even if they do get completions, we want to get their guys on the ground. We don't want to have them running after the catch.
Todd Gurley's dealing with a high ankle sprain. Is that in the back of your mind at all, knowing that if you can get some hits on him early, he's not, fully healthy?
I mean, no, it's not in the back of my mind. I'm not gonna go try to grab his ankles. I'm gonna hit him right in his chest. Like you want to hit everybody. It's good that they'll have him back. Because that means we'll have faced I'd say probably the 3 best backs in the conference and in college football. This will be a good challenge for us, and it'll even just add to the element of the game, knowing they have that guy back. I knew he was gonna come back anyway, with him sitting out all them games, he wasn't gonna miss this one. So
that loss last year still kind of haunt you guys.
Yeah, I mean that was the one loss. I mean, granted before Louisville, but I mean that was the one loss that separated us from going to the SEC championship, even getting a chance playing national championship. That's the one thing that stood in between us and all those goals. So I mean, we owe them some payback. So Saturday will be interesting. The fact that we lost to them the last 2 years, and my last 2 years playing, which are my 2 years playing here, I haven't beat them yet. And this is one of the schools that recruited me and recruited a lot of us. We know a lot of those players. And even my mom will tell me, because she lives in Atlanta. She'll tell me, y'all got to beat them this year because I don't want to have to hear about it from my supervisors because all the supervisors went to Georgia. So I have even more motivation to win this game. So my mom ain't got to hear about it for the next 365 days of the year. This one does count. This one counts as the rest of the SEC East games. It's just bigger because of the atmosphere. You want to beat Georgia just like you want to beat Vanderbilt, just like you want to beat Kentucky. They're all SEC East opponents, so you want to beat all of them. We just have to know our responsibility, know our gap technique. You're right. We do have to know our gap technique. And stay in our gap and trust the guys next to us. And if we know a linebacker, if you know a D tackle supposed to be in there in a gap or he's supposed to set the edge, trust that he's gonna be there and trust that he's gonna do it. Don't try to go do his job for him just because maybe they get one run. And as a defensive tackle, trust that your linebacker is gonna fill the hole. Knowing that he's gonna come through behind you and make the play rather than trying to jump out your gap and make it on yourself. So we got to just trust each other and play fundamentally sound, like we've been preaching on. The people that have been playing have all been very capable guys. I think we will be a lot. We will be better. We'll have more numbers. We'll have more depth. We'll be able to keep guys fresh and rotate them. And we'll get that. We'll have a lot more fire this week than we did last week. Last week was inexcusable. He's good. He will hit you. I mean, he can cover. He could do all of the above. I really like Jared. I know the coaches really do too. And I mean, he's good. He's good now. I mean, I don't like when people say he's gonna be good. He's good now. So just keep watching him. That's all I got to say. That does help. That does help. You still feel you're still playing for something. And, it does give you motivation. We know we have to win all of our games out for us to get any chance to do anything that we want to do anyway. So if we win out, we take care of anything we want to do. We win the rest of these games. So that's what I focus on, one game at a time, winning the rest of these games.
Have you sneaked a peek at Missouri's schedule?
I mean, yeah, we have. I mean, I've seen it. I know they have to play a lot more people. So, they have to play people. We have to play people. We still have some pretty good ranked teams left on our schedule, and they do too. So it'll be interesting. Sit back and you think about what could have changed or what could have done better. But you can't really sit there and dwell on the past. You just got to work us on the future and getting better. We know we definitely missed the opportunity in that game on both sides of the ball. Just all players, we all felt like we disappointed ourselves and coaches with that game. So just seeing that game and knowing that there's still some life for us to get to Atlanta. That's just the best part about that. I saw him a little bit. I mean, you're not gonna be happy if you get one player and you get thrown out. I don't think he was really sad and emotional. He was just more frustrated with the call, and he felt like he could have helped us out there, and which he could have, he felt like he could have helped, and he felt like, he wanted to be out there, and I know he wanted to be out there. So I mean, it probably did suck, but he'll bounce back. He got a whole another 4 quarters this week, and I'll have 4 more quarters the next week. So
after having your second player ejected for targeting, is that something that sticks out in the defense's mind a little more now?
No, we had Steve Shaw come talk to us. Muschamp tells us, you got to lower your target. you just know you can't go try to go take a guy's head off. You know, you got to hit him in the chest or you got to hit him low. Like, I mean, a lot of the talk about it has been in the NFL I've seen, but you know, even with us, you know we got to lower our targets as well. They're not gonna find us; they're gonna throw us out of games, which is pretty equivalent for us at our stakes, at our point. So we don't want to miss time, we don't want to miss games, and they don't want to lose out on cash. So that's basically it.